It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride with this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we got him, man. We got him. One of my favorite sneakers of 2022. Now, I'm gonna arguably say that these are probably gonna go into my top 10 this year. Some people might say, no, I feel like if the name had a different name on it, and which I'll talk about that in the video, these would be going for probably like $1,000. That's my personal opinion. Now, they did throw a couple little twists on the sneaker and everything, and normally we see that with another person that does collabs with Nike. So, you know, that's the reason why I say that. Now, today, the 8th of November, this video is going to drop tomorrow on the 9th. You guys already know what sneaker it is because you guys see the thumbnail. But these right here being the Zion Williams Air Jordan 1 lows in the Voodoo concept. And I feel like from the moment we got the Voodoo effects on the other sneaker that he had, and they were showing these back over the summertime, the moment I saw these, I was like, insta-cop. I was all like, I'm already ready to sell some stuff to GOKU for the trade-off so I can buy these off GOKU because I'm gonna get them. Now, what made me pull the trigger was the price drop down. The price was lower. And also, when I found out that the sneaker was going to be a draw, when they said that this shoe was going to be a draw, instantly I was like, no, I got to go ahead and buy these off GOKU. So I went ahead and I grabbed them off of GOKU. I was just like, it is what it is. But we have the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OGZ, and you guys see it right here. There is the official name and colorway of the sneaker, y'all. Man, I already had to take them out the box, G, because I'm telling you, I had to get them. And I know y'all might hear my dog, man. She walking around in here. She just won't lay down. But let's go ahead and get these bad boys out. And we in there. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, y'all. Listen. Materials on these jokers is just crazy to me, man. The way that they did these, I definitely feel like this is a slept-on sneaker. And honestly, man, this looked like something Travis would have done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for like a Halloween type vibe. If they had thrown the Travis Scott name on these, I definitely would have seen people going crazy. Now, maybe because just it's a lot of sneakers coming out, and especially in November as we get closer to Christmas time and everything like that, so people might be being a lot more selective. But when this shoe went into the draw, I was just like, nah, man, I can't do the draw. I'm glad I pulled the trigger because now the shoe going for over $100 of what I paid for. And sometimes it's that gamble if you want to try to get the shoe before the shoe drop, or if you want to try to get the shoe after the drop. But I already knew that they was kind of going to go up a little bit, and I expect them to drop just a little bit, but I think in due time this shoe will rise. I really wish, honestly, I didn't even go for them today on sneakers, but I probably should have. I should have went for that double up. Now, before we get all the way into just diving into the sneaker, one thing I will say that Jordan Brand could have did a whole lot better with, and we're gonna go with presentation. Normally, you know, you guys see I collect my boxes. When it comes to box presentation, with a sneaker like this, Jordan Brand, you should have gave us some type of Voodoo box, something that looked like crazy to make it stick out and match the shoe. I mean, you guys do it for 3s. You guys been doing it for 4s, you know, giving us a different box. You do such a dope sneaker like this and you just give us a regular black and red Nike Jordan 1 box. Nah, man, you could have came a whole lot harder. So when it comes to box presentation, Jordan Brand, it was trash. You could have came a whole lot harder. Now, this sneaker does have a lot of different materials. You got that gum bottom effect on the sneaker, and I'm a sucker for like gum bottom on shoes. I think that they did a great job with the color patterns that they used for this, giving it kind of like a fall type vibe, for real. And I think that they just released it at the perfect time with the makeup of how they did this shoe. Now, this sneaker right here is channeling the mystic and spirit of the Big Easy. In other words, Louisiana, New Orleans, you guys already know the vibes, man. The shoe features a multicolored patchwork riddle construction with materials included from premium suede, which I will say that premium suede that you get on this tongue is just by far just stupid fire, man. It kind of gives off the vibe, I will say, it kind of feel like the Canyon Purple, to be honest. If not, it might be a little bit more hairier. I don't know, man. I honestly say I feel like they're the same. And then you have the woven textiles. Now, I will say that a spin with this shoe that you see that gives off the Travis type vibe or something like that is them doing something to the outer panel Nike check, giving it like that little stitch type branding with the little stitches on the checks right there with the little threes, and also having like those little stitchings going along the outer panels of the sneaker on one side and the inner panel of the sneaker on the other side. So on the left side of the sneaker you have those little stitches on the outside, and on the right side of the sneaker they're on the inside. I do like the mix match where they kind of giving you that vibe where you're getting hit with that what the type vibe with these sneakers. So how you see how one shoe look, it kind of look the same on the other shoe, but the colors might switch up in the areas, whether it be on the front toe cap area all the way to the rear of the sneaker as well. And I just think that that's a vibe. Now you do get hit with the skulls. The skulls are on the back heels of both sneakers. The sock liners, super fire, nice quality on the sock liners. I feel like they did a great job with the sock liner. Now one thing that I will point out is when you're looking at the midsole of this sneaker, on the right shoe you kind of have like that tan type stitching in there, and on the left shoe you get hit with that kind of like that olive type vibe going along the stitching going around that area. I think that they just, the concept of how they put this together and the materials, by far one of the best sneakers for Jordan 1 lows this year. Also giving you that vibe of something that you feel like, this is where again where I'm saying it could have been like a Travis type vibe. The Nike Air branding on the tongues being flipped upside down. And then again, when going back to the box presentation and things like that, just the concept of how they put this sneaker together, man. The insoles of the sneaker, you have the Voodoo on one side, and then you have the Zion on the inside of the other one. And you guys, you can see that right there clear. They also give you that hit on the back of the heels. On the right shoe you have the Zion, and on the left shoe you have the Voodoo. When you pull that down, you get hit with like the olive Air Jordan Wings logo upside down, and you have like a brownish Wings logo on the left shoe, and it's upside down. Again, I say that's kind of giving like a Travis type vibe. The small little check on the front of the shoe, that's on the outer toe caps of both of the sneakers. You do get 2 sets of laces. I know I'm all over the place with this shoe because I'm just like looking at this joint like, man, it is crazy. You're probably gonna rock out with the sales. I don't know, I'm gonna lace them up. We'll see how we go. If you'll know which ones I went with based on the on-feet picture in the thumbnail. But all in all, I will say that this sneaker is just crazy, man. So we gonna go ahead, throw these bad boys on feet before we wrap it up. So y'all enjoy the banger by the Broski Nemo bands, and let's check these bad boys out on feet. Get it!
How about gang? Bitch, you kiss your friend in front of me, she better fuck too. I just popped this perk before I told that hoe to come through. When she threw it back, I had to hit her with that 1-2. I keep her around cause she do anything I want to. I be punching with my rounds, fuck around if you want to. SG keep them posy, smoking niggas like they runs too. Alley and them halls, he hit my line and told me come through. I got niggas out the country, boy, you know they like to hunt food. Hang around a bitch and what that make you a bitch too. Hang around a lick and what that make you a lick too. Niggas sending shots at us, don't think we not gon' hit two. Fuck around, gon' spin one, we spun back, gon' spin two. I pack and my blunts gon' like that. You can try your luck, just know that you can't get your life back. Thumbing through these dead niggas, I know that they don't like that. Use it for the head and make her pay her own flight back. Leaving them on red, but still getting all these right backs. Took a nigga, bitch, what you think I'm ready? Fight next. Niggas say it's up, that's where we gon' put his life at. Niggas, you ain't gangster, you ain't never grew up like that. Hey Brody, where that pole at? Glizzy with the Pro Mac. Niggas got their hands out. Nigga, hold that. Police set my door, she in the blinds. I told her close that. Made it out the back before they crash. I had to go fast. Yeah, we in the scat. It ain't the cat, but it still go fast. Shorty sneaking off and freaking off before she go back. Harry bitch, I fuck her. Guarantee that I could go back. Bullets sound like bees, ready sting when they go past. I don't need no beam to bring this beam to your dough, man. Nigga should have been an athlete. He ran a
Alright y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the full detailed review and on feet of the Voodoo Air Jordan 1 Low Zion Williams. Man, these things are fire. The other ones that he came out with, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really, you know, feeling those like that. Stay tuned to the channel. We do have another sneaker. We got a couple sneakers that's coming out this week. You know, tomorrow, which today this video will drop on Wednesday, we have the Air Jordan 7 Trophy Room draw over on sneakers. Hopefully your boy can get lucky and hit on them bad boys. We're gonna see what we can do with that. I'm contemplating still whether or not I want the 11s or not that'll be dropping. We got the Silver Bullets dropping on the 11th as well. We got the East Side 12s dropping on Saturday. it's a lot of heat dropping, man, and your boy gonna have to try to go in and try to see what he can do to get some of these sneakers. Hopefully I can get more retail steals and deals than having to pay that resale price for some of these shoes. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts and opinion on these. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna put this down as one of the top sneakers in my opinion for the way that they did this year. At least out of the shoes that I've copped, I feel like these are definitely probably gonna go down in my top 10 this year, easy. Just because, you know, it's different, and I like different. I like seeing the different concepts of materials thrown on sneakers instead of just always giving me just one simple type of material. And I mean, out of all the Jordan 1s, you know, you take the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows out the picture. I mean, when you think of some of the big Jordan 1 low releases this year, you would think Travis Scott's. I would say these damn near colorway wise and shit like that, G. I don't know, G. I think these are better. Like, my personal opinion might not be the most popular opinion, but you know, these materials are crazy. But y'all let me know. I'ma spin them pictures for you guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Until the next video, peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever.